2026 Peugeot 707. A name that didn't just arrive, it landed like a sonic boom, shaking up everything we thought we knew about Peugeot. Because the 707 isn't just a new chapter in the French automaker's story, it's a brand new book. Bigger, bolder, and unapologetically ambitious, the 707 marks Peugeot's entry into the elite world of flagship SUVs, and it does so with the confidence of a brand that knows exactly where it's going. This is more than a vehicle. It's a statement. And by the time we reach the end of this ride, you might just be wondering why anyone ever needed a German badge to feel premium. Let's start with the first thing that hits you, the design. The 2026 Peugeot 707 is not just large, it's sculpted, intentional, and dripping with presence. Measuring just over 5 meters long, this is Peugeot at its most assertive. The stance is commanding, the proportions athletic, and every surface feels carved rather than stamped. At the front, Peugeot's new illuminated lion emblem glows subtly within a frameless black crystal grille, giving the 707 a futuristic snarl that's both elegant and menacing. Flanking it are ultra-slim LED pixel headlights, seamlessly integrated into a front end that looks like it was born in a wind tunnel. Vertical DRLs in the shape of Peugeot's signature claws stretch down toward the lower air intakes, adding a visual aggression that tells you this SUV doesn't just play in the luxury field, it wants to dominate it. From the side, the E silhouette is both refined and athletic. The roofline gently tapers toward the rear, giving it a hint of coupe DNA while maintaining full SUV practicality. Flush door handles pop out as you approach, and a sharp shoulder line runs the length of the body, visually lowering the SUV and emphasizing its sheer size. Riding on 21-inch diamond-cut alloy wheels, or optional 22s on the GT trim, the 707 has an almost Range Rover-like gravitas. Around the rear, a full-width LED light bar connects triple-claw tail lamps, animated to sweep across when you unlock the car. The tailgate is sculptural, clean, and hides a power-assisted, gesture-controlled boot lid. Everything about the 707's exterior tells you this is Peugeot stepping onto a new battlefield, and doing it with style. Open the door and step inside, and you're transported into what feels less like a car interior and more like a luxury lounge. Peugeot's iCockpit philosophy has evolved here into something more refined and immersive. The small, squared-off steering wheel remains, a love-it-or-hate-it feature for some, but it now sits beneath a massive 16-inch 3D digital display that bends slightly toward the driver. Above the dash, a full-width head-up display is projected directly onto the windshield, offering augmented reality navigation, speed info, and driver assist data with crisp clarity. The centerpiece, however, is the 15.6-inch floating touchscreen that controls everything from ambient lighting to massage seat programs. It's intuitive, voice-responsive, and features Peugeot's latest AI-enhanced UX, which learns your routines and adjusts the car's behavior accordingly. Materials are top tier. You'll find Alcantara lining the dash and door panels, Nappa, leather or vegan-friendly upholstery options, and brushed aluminum or real wood inserts that add depth without being flashy. Every surface is soft to the touch, every seam is laser precise, and the ambient lighting, available in 30 hues, bathes the cabin in a futuristic glow. The front seats are sculpted masterpieces, with heating, cooling, multi-zone massage, and memory functions. And in the rear, spacious is an understatement. The 707 offers either a 5-seat or 6-seat layout, the latter featuring 2 captain's chairs in the second row that wouldn't feel out of place in a business-class lounge. A panoramic glass roof spans almost the entire ceiling, enhancing the sense of space and serenity. Now, onto performance. The 2026 Peugeot 707 comes powered by an evolved version of the E-Tense plug-in hybrid system. At the top of the range, the powertrain combines a 2.0-liter turbocharged petrol engine with 2 electric motors, one on each axle, for a total system output of 370 horsepower and 600 Nm of torque. That's enough to propel this full-size SUV from 0 to 100 km/h in just under 5.7 seconds. Power delivery is instant, smooth, and silent in EV mode, which now stretches up to an impressive 110 kilometers on pure electric range thanks to a 25.4 kWh battery. Whether you're creeping through city traffic or pushing down a mountain pass, the power is always there, effortless and balanced. The drive itself is tailored to feel calm and composed. Peugeot has equipped the 707 with adaptive air suspension and active damping, allowing it to float over rough roads while tightening up in corners when needed. On the highway, it's quiet. Luxury car quiet, thanks to laminated glass, active noise cancellation, and a slippery drag coefficient for a vehicle this size. All-wheel drive is standard on higher trims, and torque vectoring ensures stability and grip in all conditions. There's even a terrain mode selector for light off-road work, though let's be honest, the 707 is far more likely to climb mountain roads in the Alps than get muddy in a backwoods trail. And then there's the tech. Peugeot didn't hold back. Here. The 707 features Level 2 Plus autonomous driving in the form of Peugeot's Drive Pilot, capable of hands-off cruising on mapped motorways, automatic lane changes, and smart traffic adaptation. There's a 360-degree camera system with drone view projection, adaptive matrix LED lights with corner tracking, and an intelligent climate system that uses AI to adjust airflow based on sunlight, passengers, and ambient temperature. Wireless. Charging pads, 5G connectivity, OTA software updates, and built-in Google Assistant and Maps round out a tech suite that's genuinely modern and genuinely useful. Pricing starts around $62,000 for the base plug-in model, with the flagship GT trim pushing closer to $78,000. And while that places it squarely in luxury territory, Peugeot is making the case that design, experience, and technology can rival traditional premium brands at a better value. With that pricing comes a staggering amount of equipment: panoramic roof, adaptive suspension, digital cockpit, AI voice assistant, hands-free boot access, and a 14-speaker focal premium audio system, all standard from mid-trim levels up. Safety? 5-star Euro NCAP rating, naturally, with everything from predictive pedestrian alerts to rear cross-traffic braking to an intelligent fatigue detection system that uses facial recognition to track eye movement and posture. And with up to 9 airbags, reinforced safety cell construction, and connected emergency services, the 707 doesn't just look after you, it thinks ahead for you. So, who is the 2026 Peugeot 707 really for? It's for the family that refuses to settle, for the executive who values design as much as power, for the dreamer who once thought French luxury was a contradiction and now realizes it's a revelation. It's for people who want something different, something daring, something that doesn't need a German badge to turn heads in the valet lane. In a world full of copy-paste luxury SUVs, the 707 is refreshingly original. It's proof that Peugeot isn't playing catch-up, they're charting their own course. And if this is what the future of French premium looks like, we say, bring it on. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into Peugeot's most daring SUV yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Does the 707 have what it takes to challenge the big names? Would you take this over a BMW X5 or Audi Q7? The debate starts here. Thanks for watching, and as always, drive with purpose, drive with passion, and never underestimate the lion.